Hello, this is Molly Reamer with 30 Days of Goddess and Vintage Grove with a brief 3-minute welcome to November. Our theme for this month is sovereign, and the goddess we are honoring is the Morrigan. And so really quick, I do want to mention that I'm running a special offer on Patreon this month on our Goddess Magic community, in which you do get all of these things as printables as a member. So you get the guidebook, you get the full snapshot cards, you get the printable stickers, you get the Morrigan packet, etc. But I'm also doing a special offer for new members where I have this patron-only Cave Time publication that I sent out as a gift to my patrons last year. And so I have 10 copies of this book left. And so the first 10 people that join at the Magic Mail tier from now until November 14th, the first 10 people will get a copy of this book in the mail along with the special year-end mailing. So everybody who's a member of the Patreon community at any of the paid levels receives a special year-end mailing in the mail. The people at the top tier get an extra special mailing with lots of goodies. And so the first 10 people to join at that $17 tier will also get the bonus Cave Time book. We're going to do a whole series on Cave Time in November through December. So that is coming up. So anyway, the theme is sovereign, the goddess is the Morrigan, and some questions to consider this month include what does self-sovereignty mean to you? We explored this in a lot more depth in the core video for the month, which is available at 30daysofgoddess.com. And what does sovereignty mean? What does sovereignty look like for you? How do you embrace and embody your own magic, your own wholeness, your own trust, and your own truth? But do you feel centered in yourself and in your own power? What would you choose if you were those things, if you behaved as if? What's the difference between stretching into growth, becoming stretched thin? What do you sense arising for you? Are you listening to your longing? And then also, what happens when you let yourself be expansive, when you lean into expansive possibility? And then finally, what is the sweet song of your own approval? And we'll explore that in more depth in future videos, but what is the sweet song of your own approval? And so and then, like I said, there's cards available to you. There's also a free starter kit available at 30daysofgoddess.com. So it's important to me that I keep this practice open and accessible so you can always get started for free, and you can continue each month for free at 30daysofgoddess.com. But if you want to expand your practice and have access to live community practices, printable guidebooks, and all of these kinds of great resources, I do welcome you to join me on Patreon, which is patreon.com/goddessmagic. And there is so much to take advantage of there, so many things. And I'm looking forward to a really full and rewarding and enriching and inspiring year in 2025 too. So I'm working on all kinds of good stuff for everybody over there. And I welcome you to join me. Our tier prices are going up in January. So this is the best time to join the community, and you can lock in that membership rate from this year and then carry it over for as long as you continue to remain a member. So going ahead and closing with the core prayer, reminding you that our affirmation is, I am sovereign, sacred, and strong. I am the site of my own liberation. I settle inward and listen. I cast my senses outward and notice. I soften into the expansive. I feel the beat of the sacred in my own heart, the pulse of the holy in my own body. I return to the roots, to my own depth of knowing, simple and sacred, sovereign and strong. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure to go to 30daysofgoddess.com. Bye-bye.